Hello everyone and welcome back to my Abernathyville build. So, last episode we were working on this and putting an upper level on it. So, I'll show you what I've done up there since then. I put a bar in here, a bar thing, and I put some lights because it was super dark in here. I put tables and stuff around here. So I'll put some lights up and some tables and chairs. I put a step here so that people can come up and down it, and put a few chairs back here. I put a chair here to block this gap because I can't actually snap a board to that area. And I put a step here, and I put the bar in here too. Yeah, so lights. I put candles on all the tables. And
yeah,
settlers actually come up here and do stuff, so that's cool. I put a disco ball. Can't really tell in the daylight that it's working, but it is. Anyway, so I think... Oh yeah, and I also put some posts here to kind of try to make it look like this is being held up. So I think it looks a little bit better. I put some over here too. I know they stick up past it, but I think it looks better than it just floating there. Yes. So I didn't put a board here though because there was only room for one, and it just looked dumb. So anyway, I think this is pretty much done up here. I have to just add clutter, but I think I like how it is. I think I'll just keep it like this. So just need some music and some customers, and yeah. So I asked you guys what I should do with these side rooms, and most of you said that I should make this into like a place for people to spend the night. Or somebody said it could be a storage room or an office or the place where they keep the supplies, like ice machine and stuff like that, which I like. I was actually even thinking of making this like a little side dining area, like have tables along one side of it. However, this is stupid. I've always hated that this is the way it is, but these beds, these are the original beds that were here. These cannot be moved or scrapped or stored. They are completely permanent. Just like the beds in Covenant, in the houses there, they are completely permanent. So that was very frustrating. I can't move them. They are here to stay, and so I guess this will be a bedroom, like it or not. However, this side, I could remove the bed that was back here, and I did. So I could put the ice machine and stuff back here. It's just not as wide. It's not as big. So, you know, I suppose I could put it like right there. I don't know if it'll fit right there, but this was the existing chemistry station that used to be outside. I moved it. It used to be out there. I moved it in here. Plus, I still have to get rid of all these crates. I'm not getting rid of them just yet because I might need them still. I just don't have anywhere else to store them, so... Anyway, so that's that. Now, somebody liked my idea of putting another level up here for whatever reason. I don't know. So I toyed around with it, figured out a way to get it in. It's very difficult. It is very difficult to get it up there. And actually, it wasn't difficult to get it up there. It was difficult to put a ladder up there. Anyway, so no more talking. Let's get to work. Right? So we're going to put a floor up there, and for that we need this ladder. And right there. Then we need the floors. So we're gonna do 3. I think that'll work. We're going to do 3 floors actually, but I'm only going to use 2. The third one is just to get it in there, to get the... I'll show you. I'll show you why. Alright. And... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. It's too close to the, you know, the guard tower. I thought it might be, but... Anyway, I canceled it. It's just, since it's trying to pick up the entire settlement, I have to wait for it to... There it goes. Okay. That's why you don't want it to be too close. I thought I might be able to get away with that one, but yeah. Anyway. So, let's move one over. Actually... I need to move it out here further. There. That's better. Okay. Yes, if that happens to you, immediately cancel it. Because that could be disastrous if you accidentally move your entire settlement. Now, that's too close too. Where did I have it before? I did this earlier and didn't have any problem whatsoever with it, so I'm running out of room to do this kind of thing in it. There we go. That's still too close. Maybe not. Let's try it. Okay. There. Oh, good. It worked this time. Alright, so we're going to put it in. Now, the reason why we're having this extra... So, only... Well, three will fit, but then there's no way to get a ladder up there. So, we're only going to have 2, the 2 that are on the far left side. Now, the reason why I have the third one is because if I just had it attached to the 2, I can't put the ladder over this ramp area. Touches that ramp, and it's it doesn't work. So we're going to just put this in here as straight as I can make it, and then pull it out, and then slide it over until I can't slide it over any farther. Let's see. That's extremely crooked. It doesn't go all the way to the wall, to the other wall. That looks crooked, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not so bad. No, it's not crooked. Okay, cool. Alright. So now for the ladder. So see, we have to put the ladder here. And, it goes all the way back here, even though there's a wall that goes up through there, so we're not going to be able to actually go all the way over, but that's okay. Alright, now for the ladder, we are going to use the small ladder, the small skinny ladder in this. Let's see, it's this one. This one is perfect for the small space that we have to put it in. And I'm going to do this. And then put another one like that. Okay. And then we're going to be sticking it right up in here. Because it won't snap, so that's why I'm doing it like this. So. Now I can't have it too close to the wall, or it will, you won't be able to get up it, so I'm going to pull it back just a little bit. Let's see if that worked. See if I can get up there. Yes, I can. Great. Let's see if it's straight. Oh, I actually got it pretty good. It's not perfectly straight, but it is hard to put it in there perfectly straight. It really is. So, sorry, that generator is kind of loud. It's powering my... What is that powering? I don't even know what it's powering. It's, Oh.
Yes?
Oh, it's powering my mortar. I don't need it right now, so turn that off. This is getting really loud in my ears. Okay. Now we need a way to hold up the stairs. So we'll stick a few of these in here. Let's see. There we go. Now, last time I did it, I was able to get one under here. I was able to glitch it in, like, right about there, but it's not going to work this time. That's about as far as I can get it to go. Oh, well. Yeah, it's being held up a little bit anyway. Alright, so let's go up there and look. So we got... I might want to put a railing here too. So, here it is. See, there's like a little wall here for some odd reason. So I can't actually go all the way back there, but that's okay, I suppose. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, so I don't know what to put up here. More beds, I guess? Or I don't know, maybe it could just be a storage room. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think about that. Yeah, let's see. Let's put a railing there. This kind, maybe? Yeah. Alright. Now, now for this area. I will probably just put some... Now, I know some of you have been asking to see the decorating process. And I suppose I should show you guys. I know some of you didn't want to, and a lot of you did, though. So I'm going to show some of you. If you don't want to see it, you don't have to see it. So I was thinking of putting, like, a booth here. Like, this is... Actually... Now, originally there was a bookcase here. And I think I'm going to put a wall there. Yes, I am. I'm going to put a wall there. I'm going to put... one of those short pieces. This one. Right there. So... Yeah. So, for that, I'm going to use... Oh, let's see. Probably the ashtray. Ashtray will work pretty good. Ashtray is good for when you don't want it to sink into the ground at all. And you just want to move it around. Make sure it's not there. Oh, that's actually pretty perfect. Okay. There. So I can put like it can be sort of a private little booth type thing in there. Right? So let's get the chair. It was this chair that I wanted. Now, I may have to... Yes. I'm going to have to rug glitch these in because... they won't go close enough to the wall. And I want them definitely to be closer to the wall, so... we shall do that. Now, I've noticed my rugs have been sinking. The items have been sinking when I remove the rugs. No matter what. in like for everything. You know, all those rugs that I had on the furniture in that bus over there. I have done all kinds of fast traveling, sleeping, saving, quitting, you name it. I've done everything since I put those there. And they still sink when I take the rugs out. So I don't know what the problem is there. It's supposed to work, darn it. Oops, this was facing the wrong direction. So I'm going to hide the rugs under as much as I can so that if I have to leave them there, they're not just going to be so blatantly obvious. Probably go over to the bus and remove and redo some of the rugs so they're not so obvious too. Now, let's get another one because I'm going to put a table there. Now I put them back as far as I could in there. And I'm going to put the table as far back in there as I can too because I tested this a few days ago and people would sit, I had them out a little further so they were a little more centered, but the settlers would go out of the chair on the wrong side and they would get stuck behind the chair, between the chair and the wall, so I have to put them as far back as I can. I think I was going to do one of these. Come on. It sort of matches the chairs, so. So yeah, I need to put the table back as far as it can go so that settlers can't get stuck back there. So, well, that actually hid the rug really well. There's like dirt on the floor here that covered the rug. Anyway, so there's one little private booth. And I can put other stuff here. You know what we need is a stage where a singer can sing. I don't know, it could go like right there. Oh, maybe someday. I know there's a mod that lets you do that. Someday, if PS4 ever gets mods. Yeah, it's been delayed, and who knows when we're going to get them. Even if we're going to get them. So, hopefully we will. Now, so you guys, I don't know if, like, you want to see me decorate this whole thing. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to show you what I've done. I haven't done a whole lot, but I am starting to decorate the clothing store. Okay? I put some clothes on the mannequins, and I put clothes around the store on the shelves and stuff. So, got all the hats, all different kinds of suits. I'm still not done. I have to go out and find some more. So got hats and sunglasses all there. Yeah, so anyway, it's starting to look like a store. I still haven't put the actual store booth in here. And I need to find some more cotton yarn. I figured maybe they would sell cotton yarn. If any store sells it, it would be a clothing store. Maybe like if you wanted to mend your clothes or something. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, that's about it. I haven't really done anything else. I added a few things to some of the stores. As I find new stuff, I add stuff. And it looks like my picking up of the entire town kind of knocked a bottle off the shelf as it could do. Luckily, if you just immediately cancel when that happens, if you pick up your entire settlement on accident, if you immediately cancel it, pretty much everything stays on the shelves. I mean, as you can see, nothing else is out of place. It's just that one bottle. So, yeah, I just did this today, put all that up there. It doesn't take as long as you'd think, okay? It looks like that took forever, but when you get the hang of it and when you get really good at it, like me, I do it all the time. So I've gotten it down pretty good. It goes pretty quick. Yeah, so anyway, somebody said I'm probably going to like the mod Do It Yourself, which adds like prearranged sections of items and stuff that you can stick on shelves, and you don't have to do all this stuff. Oh, looks like I lost some other things. Or it just, yeah, did something funny. But I actually wouldn't like that mod. Me personally, I would not like that mod because you would have to always use the exact same arrangements as what the mod lets you do, and I wouldn't be able to make my own. So, actually, this is my favorite part of settlement building, is decorating. I know some people find it a pain in the neck, but I love it. I love arranging stuff. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. And if I didn't get to do that and customize the arrangements of my items, then that would take away a lot of the fun that I have. So I probably won't be using do-it-yourself. I added a power fist. That's all I've added. No, I also added... Uh-oh. Everything's gone out of my display case. Oh. I put a shish kebab in there just a little while ago. Must have happened when I... Maybe they're underneath. Oh. I'm not gonna find them again. Oh well. Can get another one. It's not a big deal. My character is pretty high leveled and things like that are really easy to get a hold of. And cheap. I mean, he's got thousands and thousands and thousands of caps. I'm not at all concerned about it. I would not want to eat a fish that has sores on it all over the place like that. That's disgusting. Anyway, you guys, I'm sorry this episode hasn't been the most interesting. I didn't build a whole lot in this one, but I actually don't know what else to do with this place. I don't. I'm going to decorate it. I'm going to put some more chairs and stuff in here, but I didn't think you wanted to see me place all the chairs. And I guess this will just be a bedroom. And I'll probably have this more decorated when we come back. And you know what? I wish I could remove trash. Maybe this could be like a private little dining room. It's not very big, but maybe I could put a table and chairs in there. Anyway, next episode, y'all, I think I will be building these buildings down here. I've got 2 more buildings to put out. And then this place, well, this half of this half of it will be done. I still have this back here to do.
Yeah.
And I still haven't decided what to do back here because of all these bushes that are in the way. Everything will have to help. Yeah. Everything will have to be up pretty high on stilts to get over these bushes, or built around the bushes, or I don't know. And then I suppose maybe I'll just kill this other Brahmin. I had to kill one of the one that kept coming out by the gate all the time. I had to kill him, her, whatever. And I don't really know what to do with this one, because I just put it in this little temporary fence to keep it here, and it's going to be in the way now if I want to build something here. So this isn't really a farmy kind of place. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. Give me ideas. What do you think should go back here? I was originally thinking homes for the people who live here.
Huh?
But as it is, I have, let me see, I have 21 people and I have 28 beds just in the buildings that I have. So it's not like I need extra buildings, you know, but I do want to get some more people. I actually shouldn't have more than 19 here because my let me see here. My charisma is only 9. So right, it's 10 plus your charisma, right? And I don't have any charisma enhancing gear on, so I should only have 19. But I actually am taking advantage of a glitch where you can get pretty much infinite settlers here, and it takes a while though, because it's you need the Automatron DLC to do it. And it's time consuming. But if you guys want to know how to do that, I can make a video of it if you'd like, because it's a little bit kind of hard to explain, especially if you haven't played Automatron. Anyway, I'm going to call this episode good for now, you guys, and let me know what you think those last 2 buildings down there should be, what you think I should put on the other side of this, and, yeah. I guess that's it. Yeah, and also, what should I put up there? Yeah, should it be more beds? Or maybe I can put an office up there? I don't know. Let me know, you guys. You guys are building this with me. You're helping me out a lot. A lot of these ideas were yours, and I appreciate it a lot. It's been really fun interacting with you guys on this and collaborating. So, I better go now before I sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, you guys. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.